go with the final episode of the very first Freestyle of Nations in Gelsenkirchen, Germany. The best motocross riders in the world fighting for their countries to find out who is the best freestyle motocross nation on this planet. In this episode, we'll take a look at the final discipline, which is the favorite discipline of the riders. This is the final round of freestyle, and there will be the same rules as we know them from the night of the jumps. The riders have 90 seconds to show their best tricks plus a double-up jump, which brings double the points. The rider with the most points wins the discipline. Pretty easy. And we'll start with Australia's Joel Brown on the hot seat after an amazing run. Next up, local German guy, Lucas Ackermann with a great big executioner grab. Followed by a holy grab, rock solid combo. The rock solid was pretty quick though. Coming around the corner, flip levers are up. Cordova backflip, super smooth, keeps the flow going. Heel clicker Superman combo. Didn't really get those heels together, unfortunately, but it's nice to see him out there giving it all for the local German crowd. One more time. Big tsunami backflip from Luki Ackermann. What a fantastic finish for the double up for the young German. Look at this in replay. Great big stretch, brings it around, two-wheel landing, solid. But it's going to be Joel Brown staying on the hot seat, and Luki concedes his run was just not quite good enough to take over the top spot. Now, we're moving on to Matt Byton of the USA. Starts off with a flatliner. Knack-knack backflip. Not a really solid starting for the American. Needs to get some big combos out there. Kiss of death. Haven't seen a flip out of Matt just yet. Nice Shaolin to no-hander lander. Oh, but it got real sketchy coming down on the landing. Really heavy on the front, and now double up time. Finally, he gets the flip, but oh my goodness, he loses control on the landing, knuckling it hard, and almost going over the front end of the bike. There's the no foot on the backflip, and he really landed nose heavy. Look at that though, manages to regain control of the bike. Lucky to be lucky here. And although Matt only got 161 points by virtue of his run and the USA being that much better than Australia, they take over the hot seat as your new leaders. Next up, David Ronaldo. Big heart attack backflip. Really nice extension by the young Frenchman. He gets into a great big rock solid. Wow, holy grab rock solid to no-hander lander. That is a big combo by David Ronaldo, and then gets up into almost looking like a bit of a mace twist into the seat grab. That is a big old heart attack. He twists up into that one really nicely. Cordova backflip. Wow. David Ronaldo looking super strong out there, especially given the fact that his hand is just mangled. Heel clicker, Superman combo. His heels too need to come closer together there. One more on the replay, and you can really see when it slows down, those heels just aren't quite getting there. David Ronaldo will take over the hot seat because France is just that much better than the USA. And now we move on to the run of Libor Podmal from the Czech Republic. They are in front of France by 3 points, which means Libor has to finish not worse than 2 places behind David Ronaldo. Let's see if he can do it. Heel clicker, Superman Indy. Wow, and a flip, super can. And I tell you what, Peter Pilat likes it. Wow, look at that big underflip right there. That is so stylish from Libor Podmal, looking very good on course. Yeah, big crack knack right there. Throwing those legs way away from the bike. Over onto the dirt double. Cliffhanger in super slow-mo to no-hander lander. Wow, touching down with a back wheel first on a no-hander lander is crazy. Even Ronaldo has to concede that was pretty cool. Cliffhanger backflip. Wow, look at this guy go to a one-hander lander. The Czech Republic team on the sideline is totally amped up. Martin Koren, Peter Pilat, and Libor Podmal are just giving it. Libor Podmal takes over the hot seat from David Ronaldo. Czech Republic is now your leading nation, and we move on to Spain and Danny Torres. He starts with a double grab flip. Fantastic. He is absolutely the best rider in quali, no stranger to pressure competition. Big flatliner for Danny. Backflip. Now we'll call that one a little flip whip there. He got tweaked and sideways, and even the folks here in Gelsenkirchen appreciate that. There's a Paris Hilton flip. A little heavy on the landing. Watch that right leg of his. It goes way down by the front wheel. It's a variation of a Shaolin flip, and now it's double up time for Danny Torres, and there are the boys on the sideline keeping a close eye on this double up jump, and it is the executioner flip. Danny is pumped up. The guys on the sidelines are pumped up and hopping around like a bunch of jumping beans. It's fun to watch these guys, and Libor on the hot seat knows that Team Spain has just taken over the lead. There's pretty much no doubt about it. Look at that executioner flip from Torres. What an amazing win for Torres and Team Spain. Libor Podmal and Team Czech Republic in second place, and they're pretty stoked about that. Team France rounding out the podium in third. Team USA, Team Australia, and Team Germany, the top 6 teams.
Yeah, I feel a little bit pressure, in the final round because the team of Spain, had 3 points more the second place, you know what I mean? But finally, I want to be my best in the final round, and I feel a little bit pressure.
So that's it from the very first FIM Freestyle of Nations with Team Spain as the best motocross nation on the planet. It was an awesome competition and very unique, and I'm sure we'll see it again.